In the 1960s, as anti-war protests spread across the United States, the CIA launched a covert program to spy on its own citizens. Dubbed Operation Chaos, it blurred the lines between national security and civil liberties. What was this secret program and what were its consequences? Operation Chaos began in 1967, initiated by the CIA under President Lyndon B. Johnson. The operation was shrouded in secrecy and aimed to uncover hidden threats. Its goal? To determine whether foreign powers like the Soviet Union or China were influencing the growing anti-war movement. The CIA feared that these protests could destabilize the nation. Initially small, the program expanded under President Nixon, who saw the anti-war movement as a significant threat to his administration, monitoring tens of thousands of Americans. The surveillance included wiretaps, infiltration of activist groups, and extensive data collection. The CIA, which was prohibited by law from domestic operations, justified chaos as a matter of national security. They argued that the potential foreign influence on domestic unrest warranted such measures. Under Operation Chaos, the CIA infiltrated anti-war groups, collected extensive dossiers on activists, and intercepted private communications. This covert operation was part of a broader effort to monitor and disrupt the activities of those who opposed the Vietnam War. Targets included prominent figures like Dr. Benjamin Spock, who was a vocal critic of the war, as well as civil rights activists who were advocating for social justice and equality. Additionally, Vietnam veterans who had returned home and joined the anti-war movement were also under surveillance. Their first-hand experiences made their voices particularly powerful and influential. By 1973, Operation Chaos had amassed files on more than 300,000 individuals and 1,000 organizations. These files contained detailed information on the personal lives and political activities of those being watched. Many of these actions blatantly violated Americans' constitutional rights, raising serious ethical and legal questions about the extent of government surveillance and the protection of civil liberties during times of political unrest. In 1974, investigative journalists uncovered the covert Operation Chaos, which was a secret CIA program aimed at surveilling American citizens. This revelation sparked widespread outrage across the nation. The Church Committee's subsequent investigation delved deep into the CIA's activities, revealing the full scope of the program's domestic surveillance operations. This investigation led to significant reforms aimed at restricting the CIA's ability to conduct domestic activities, ensuring greater oversight and accountability. The exposure of Operation Chaos fueled a deep-seated distrust in the government, as citizens felt their privacy had been violated. It also highlighted the inherent dangers of using intelligence agencies to monitor political dissent and civil rights movements, raising important questions about the balance of power. The debate over national security versus civil liberties remains a contentious issue even today, as modern surveillance technologies continue to evolve and challenge our notions of privacy and freedom. Operation Chaos serves as a stark reminder of how far governments might go in the name of security. What do you think? Should intelligence agencies ever target their own citizens? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to Emgotv1 for more stories of power and accountability in history.